Hi, this is the ExiGo pump. I will show you how to pre-fill the syringe with the sample and connect the tubing into the syringe. This is a sample. You take this tubing and make sure the connections are tight because you need to remove the bubbles. So gently infuse some liquid. So now it's pre-filled with your sample. This is a ExiGo sensor where this connection goes into the pump, and you can see an inlet and the outlet. This is a pre-filled syringe, so you take this connection to the inlet of the sensor, make it tight, and to the output you have this white connector. Tighten it. With the syringe, just infuse some liquid to remove the bubbles. So take this blue connector, connect it to the output, and tighten it. Infuse some liquid to remove the bubbles, and take this other tube, connect it to the blue connector, and you have the pin on the other side. So you repeat the syringe setting for all the three pumps. This is a master pump. You can see the power switch, the socket for the power supply, and the connector for the other pump. So these are the two pumps. Here you can see the male connector and the female connector. So to connect both pumps, you gently connect the male connector to the female connector. So you have the two pumps ready. Similarly, connect the third pump to the second one. You can connect these pumps even before pre-filling the syringe. So I'm going to connect the power supply. So this is a power supply lead. The next is to connect the iPad to the pump. For that, you go to settings. You can see the ExiGo 1310. You click and you have the, it'll ask for the password, that is CLX13. CTLLIX13, and click join. So now it is connected to the pump. To go to the app, you can see this ExiGo app, and you click that, it opens the program. So on the left hand corner you have this connect option. You click connect, click OK. So now you have all the three pumps detected. Then you have to initialize three pumps. So double click first one, initialize the second one, once the pump is initialized, the, the light changes into green. The next step is to select the syringe. To select the syringe, you double tap on the syringe and displays various syringes. Here we are going to use a 5 ml plastic syringe. So click the 5 ml syringe, click set. Do the displacement of the syringe. So for that you can move the plunger like this. So this is the syringe. We have done the displacement using the app for positioning the syringe. So you put the syringe here, you have the clamp, so now your syringe is set, and repeat the same step for the other two pumps. This clamp has to be firmly tied on by this screw and the other screw on the back side. So once the syringe setting, everything is done, we'll go to the next page, which is the run, and in pump 1 you click the set and you can see the settings of the flow rate and the PID settings. So you set the PID parameters for the next two pumps. So to run the pump, first we have to program the pump. So to program the first pump, you click pump 1, then you go to add step, then you have to enter the parameters. We'll run at 200,000 nanoliter per minute and a next flow rate of 0, 6 seconds, and 20 cycles, and the duty time of 33%. So the pump runs for 2 seconds and it stops for the next 4. Done. Set. So you can see the chart where the pump starts at 200,000 nanoliters per minute for 2 seconds and it drops to 0 for 4 seconds and it goes back to 200,000. To save the program, you have the option there. So click save, and to program the second pump, you go to second pump, you click load. So you have the same parameters there. Since the second pump need to have a delay of 2 seconds, you have an option for add constant flow, where you put 0 nanoliters per minute for 2 seconds. You click. So you can save these parameters with the save option. Then you go to pump 3, click load. So you have the parameters there where you need to change this to 0 and here 4 seconds. So once you have set all the parameters, you can go to pump 1 and click program. The same with pump 2, same with pump 3. Once you have programmed the pump, you can see the color of the light changes from green to blue. Now I'm going to connect into the chip, so you can see the tube from the output of the sensor goes into the chip. Do the same for the next 2 pumps. Once we program all the 3 pumps, we go to the pump 1 and run